Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. We've got some stuff to do. I lost so much money at the dang tavern last time. I'm going to travel to this fast travel location. Sadly, you can't cancel a fast travel at any time, so I can't just stop in the middle of town or anything like that. I want to go to the archery range and practice a little bit of archerymanship. Archering. So yeah. We're going to travel over to here first, and then go around and inside. Alright. Fast travel point discovered. There's also a thing over here. Oh, combat arena. Of course it is. I should have known that from the other YouTubers that I watch. And if you're watching this on YouTube regular, just realize that on my Patreon, for even just $1 a month, my patrons are getting almost twice the content. Yeah, my regular YouTube videos are heavily edited. The Patreon videos, I edit out some of the loading screens if they're super long, but that's about it. Everything else is in here. So there's a lot of explanation about skills, abilities, tutorials, instructions, and stuff like that. I do a lot of herb picking and things. On the entry to the archery range on this side. So yeah, if you want to get almost double the content for just $1 a month, you're more than welcome to do so. This guy's not wearing any pants. I like your style, my friend.
Good day to you.
For some reason, he's not giving me the option to do archery. That is a crying shame. Oh, this is stealing? Long distance arrows, 5? Well.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Yeah, let's sell him.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
There we go.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
That was a proper hand gesture there.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
True.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
I thought it was his niece.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
There you go.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Oh,
Be
jeez.
quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
There you go.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Yep.
I
Good point.
assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
Tag team.
And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way.
Good.
But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Very true.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination.
Nice.
Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father.
I like
he's
that
a
Hanish guy.
blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably
That's
will.
right.
I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
There you go.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
You think so? I'm,
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Sure. Yeah, let's start at the very beginning.
well.
I'm not super
Come
skilled.
with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Okay. I know that we did the training with the guy. Oh, come on. I didn't know he was going to automatically draw.
Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Okay. Oh, he's not going to allow me to attack him yet.
Right, good. Now, try attacking.
Okay.
You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body.
That's how exactly
Try
how
slashing
he
from
was
various
swinging it
sides to
around
get
the
used
first
to it.
time.
That's it. Well done.
He's not good at chaining his strikes. I can't attack immediately after I swing.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Okay.
Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Come on. Okay.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very good.
Do I have to move it where he is? I don't understand yet.
Nice. Very well,
Okay.
then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Okay.
Good strike.
Wow. New level in warfare. It's good. Ouch. I feel like I'm up against ropes or something. He's not holding back on me, that's for sure. I'm slashing too much, though.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Okay.
Let's try something more advanced.
Okay.
When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Okay.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge.
Okay.
Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
All right.
Nice.
Nope.
Nice. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Okay.
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us.
Yes.
But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon.
Yes.
Attack, and I'll show you.
Okay. Ouch.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
I see. Okay, so we don't block until. Okay.
No, not like that.
Okay.
You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Come on now.
Too soon again.
Too soon.
Ow. Good.
Okay. Oh, too soon.
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Okay. Press Q as soon as the attack starts, but it's... There we go.
Ow.
So I don't have to move my sword to where he's attacking from. I just have to watch for the green shield.
Good.
Okay.
Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking.
Okay.
I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Okay. Go.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Not bad.
Perfect.
Well done.
No, no. I pressed Q, but it wasn't wasn't lighting
Good.
up.
Now let's try it at full speed.
Okay.
You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
All right. Okay. There we go. Probably won't succeed, he says. Oh. Oh, he almost got me there. Got me there too.
Wait a while, Henry.
Okay. Oh, it's Hans. What's up, Hans?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest.
That's right, I am.
Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh, I do. I do try not to hurt myself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it.
Okay.
There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside.
Perfect.
Attack, and I'll show you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside.
Okay.
It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Let's get my arms out of the way. Ow! Move to the side or back every time the enemy is attacking. Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Nice.
Whoa. I moved into the strike, which I'm not comfortable about.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm.
Okay.
Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Okay. Nice.
Good.
I shouldn't praise myself. He does it when I do well.
Not bad.
Ouch. I thought I was going to dodge that.
Raise the sword to force your opponent to block. But then, change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him.
Okay.
Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay.
Good. Good. Wrong. Again. No, not like that.
Okay.
Good. No. That's it. Nice.
Okay.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Practice.
Awesome. Sword tutorial complete. Beautiful.
Don't leave yet.
Okay.
Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
Awesome.
Come with me.
I was trying to do this earlier, but guess what? Didn't work. The guy wouldn't even talk to me hardly. So you're actually going to take me down there to do the real deal. It's going to be beautiful. So excited.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start.
Oh.
And another thing. Put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
Got bam braces.
Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy.
Okay.
You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Come on now.
But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Okay.
Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment.
Wow, way too
then
high.
Release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow.
It is pretty
The
rhythmic.
arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Pretty consistent. What I'm trying to do is line it up in the middle of the compass and the health bar combined.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly
Wow.
peasant. After all, he's done it before.
Wow.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
That's true.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow.
Nice.
If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
Not much, but some.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Okay. 7, does that mean 7 arrows? I just put my bow away. Okay. Nice. I feel like he was going right to left last time, and now we're going left to right for some reason. There we go. 21. Beat that, hands. You fool. Look at him. Look at that pitiful excuse.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt.
Pitiful excuse,
What
just
are
like
you
I said.
grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
What?
If you like.
He's not just going to
Sir
give
Hans,
me his
is
bow
this
already?
necessary?
Come on.
Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
That's right.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Oh.
You know how this one ends.
Ouch. Man.
God damn.
Oh, man. He did good on that one. I'll give that to him.
Take that. Ale to prdele.
Man, I barely scratched the guy here.
Give up.
Nope, not quite. Dang.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Kurwa.
Man, can't see him when I try to go for that angle. Okay. Oh, what? What? Come on now.
Shit.
Nice. There we go.
Well, you got the better of me this
Barely.
time, blacksmith.
Very barely.
I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant.
He almost got me for
We'll
real.
see each other again soon enough.
Holy cow.
You can keep my bow.
Awesome.
Its best years are behind it anyway.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Holy cow. Oh. Man. I bet we can't travel when we're overburdened. Ah, fast travel. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Oh, Teresa, I was going to talk to you. Oh, I'm all beat up too. She's going to probably worry about me. Hopefully not, though.
Did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
There you go. We're even.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
Oh, sure, sure.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
It makes sense. We already talked a whole lot right now already. So, I'll be seeing you later.
Lord Almighty.
I'm sleeping downstairs, so, you know, I'll see you around, for sure.
Good God, you look terrible.
Yep.
Did someone attack you?
Yes. Hands cape on. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to try alchemy in the next episode. So if you want to catch that one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.